Hi cupcakes, welcome back to my channel Taekook Noted. This is a new story that is the red string, a Taekook love story. So in this video, storyline character's voice and acting is mine. And if you don't like the voiceover, then please silent the voice. Today's shoutouts goes to Rosé Hose, BTS Army Girl, Agaskar Khan, Sonia Fernandez, and MP Swagler. I hope that you all will enjoy this video, so let's get started. What is red string of fate? When the two people are connected with red thread, they are destined lovers regardless of place, time or circumstances. This magical cord may stretch or tangle but never break. A boy entered his college's library. Librarian: Hey Jungkook, you back again? Jungkook: Yes, Mr. Higgins. Got any new book? Mr. Higgins: No, but I have something else for you. Jungkook: Oh really? What is it? Mr. Higgins: Here, take this. Mr. Higgins handed Jungkook something. Jungkook: These are keys to what? Mr. Higgins: You see that door? Jungle: I do, very clearly, and want to go there, but college rule says that this is not for students to go. Mr. Higgins: Yes, and guess what? These are the keys to that place. Jungkook widened his eyes. He was dying to go behind that door. Jungkook: Are you trying to say that I can go there? Mr. Higgins: Yes, you can. Very well, mister. This is a gift from me to you on your birthday. Jungkook: You remembered! Jungkook exclaimed like a happy puppy, wiggling his tail, wagging his tail. Mr. Higgins: Of course I did. I mean, you are the only student who comes to this library. Jungkook chuckles. Well, that's true. Because of me, the library books are not eating dust. Mr. Higgins chuckles. Indeed. And yes, you cannot borrow any book. If you want, you can read it then and there. Jungkook: Okay, Mr. Higgins, I won't let you down. With this, Jungkook went to the door while twirling the keys around his index finger. Jungkook is a very persistent student. All he knew was reading books. He is a bookworm for studies and other books as well. Jungkook opened the door and coughed as he was welcomed by dust flying. Jungkook: Great, what a start. Thank you, dear room. Jungkook also have a habit of talking to himself, but it's not bad. He takes things lovingly. He admires nature and its aspects. He lives in present, but poetically. He writes as well, but hasn't published anything yet, as he is waiting to write a masterpiece that people will remember, and so will he. Everyone writes love story, but he wants to write a sad story, which might end up at good terms in real life, but not in his book. Jungkook is different. Different in terms of how can I put it? Like he is a walking angel. No, that's not it. He is like a fairy godmother. Yeah, that's perfect. He is caring, gentle, and most of all, he has got a weak heart. Not medically, but emotionally. This also means that he understands everything. He understands human emotions more like he can feel them. This is our Jungkook. What can we say, huh? The only person who he speaks to is he himself. He talks a lot, you'll gradually know. So Jungkook entered the room. It had a lot of books. All were eating dust. He roamed a bit, but nothing special was there. Jungkook: Why was this room even locked? I mean, what's so special in this dusty room? Just look at this love story. Maybe the dean of this college is hiding some kind of treasure map here. I mean, it's 1976, so there could be a map or something. Author's note. Yes, it's 1976 currently. He was looking everywhere boringly until his eyes finally caught a glimpse of a book, or you could say it was someone's diary, eating dust just like others. But it was hidden, as if someone didn't wanted it to be found. But here is a great John Jungkook who is already wanting to read someone's secret. He took that diary and dusted the dust from it. Jungkook looks interesting. Maybe here is some kind of map in it. He sat there on the dusty floor and started reading it in his mind. Hi, what? It's me, your favorite Kim Taehyung. Jungkook, well, hello, Mr. Kim Taehyung. In diary, I don't actually write genre. It's my first time writing it. I'm not a consistent writer, but here we go. So, I had an awesome day. Yay! Okay, fine. You caught me. I lied earlier. Jungkook giggles. Did he really use asterisk to show his emotions? Amazing. He seems interesting. I wonder how he looks. In diary, continued. To be honest, it was bad as hell. Students in my college found out that I'm gay and made a huge nuisance about it. It hurts that people don't support us, but it's 1925. What can I say? I hope people change their opinions in upcoming generation and people like me can live openly without any fear of getting judged. Jungkook. Wait, when was this diary written again? Jungkook checked and was shocked that it was so old, yet he continued reading it. In diary, it's New Year now and everything is still same. Then why people even say that New Year, new change? I don't see anything changing. My neighbor still gives me that weird look when I walk by. And the dogs still bark outside my house every night. I cannot even get peaceful sleep. Don't I even deserve a night full of dreams? Am I that bad? Jungkook, so true. When there is no change, then why does everyone say this? But don't get sad, Taehyung. You're not bad. It's just people are like this. Jungkook turned the page. Jungkook, huh? Why did it skip directly to 1930? Where did the rest go? In the diary, 30th December 1930. I turned 27 today. Yay! It's going to be fun, other than the fact that it sucks equally. Because trumpets, I found out that I have cancer. Is it bad? I hope I live long. Jungkook, oh my god, hey, everything will be alright. My man can fight. Wait, my man? What is wrong with you, Jungkook? Jungkook shook his head and continued reading. In diary, I wish I could have the love of my life, but I'm single as F. No job, gay person, and a life-eating disease. How much bad luck can a person carry? Jungkook, hey, don't be sad. I'm here, and you don't have bad luck. Jungkook somehow felt connected with that person. It felt as if that person is with him. Is it a sin to be gay? My neighbor said that Jesus will not accept me in heaven after I die because I'm gay. It's okay. I'm already living in hell. One more won't affect me. Smiles. In diary, I got my head shaved. This life sucks. Oh, my pretty hairs. Anyways, it sucks already. More won't hurt. So let's move on. Jungkook, it's okay. Once you'll be alright, you'll grow your hairs back. In diary, I got a job. HM. I guess I'm a bit lucky. Jungkook, I told you everything will be alright. In diary,
Doctor says that I don't have much time to live. I mean, one day everyone has to die, right? Jungkook felt his cheeks getting wet. He was crying. Jungkook, please don't say this. Please, you live. In diary, my mother cried a lot after the results, but I was laughing because it's all a game that we are part of. In game, we can revive, but reality hits hard. It's just one life. Either live it fully or die painfully. Jungkook, hey, don't be sad. I'm there for you. In diary, today I went to take a fresh air in park and I saw a small family of three. I also want a partner and adopt a baby with him, but I guess I'm asking for too much. Looks at the sky and smiles. My life won't allow it. Hmm. Jungkook, I can be your partner. We can adopt one baby, Tete. Don't get sad. I'd love to be mama, and you can be appa. Jungkook giggles in his own thoughts. In diary, life is precious. Live it the fullest. You'll never get tired of it. Well, I, Kim Taehyung, is living his life the fullest, but I have no wish to live anymore. It's too painful. Please kill me already. Tear slips. Jungkook cried while he read those words and traced the dry teardrop stains on the paper. He could feel the pain through it. He cried and prayed for they to live peacefully. In diary, it would be fine if I had a heart attack. It's short and less painful. I got you. But no, seriously. It's better than coughing blood every day. It hurts a lot. Jungkook crying. Hey, don't say this. In diary. It's been 5 years since I have cancer. Bro, it's too long. Can this S get over already? And I can go to heaven. Oops, sorry, it's hell. I won't be getting a place in heaven. Jungkook, hey, why are you saying that? I thought you'd be saying that if my cancer cures, then I'll go to Hawaii. But look, you are so negative. In diary, if someone finds my diary, then let me tell you, don't sympathize me because I have cancer, okay? Treat me as I am not like some patient. I'm seriously frustrated with people treating me. I as if I'm fragile. I'm a 32-year-old man and I can endure everything like I have been till now. Jungkook, never. I love you for who you are, Taehyung. In diary, I hope when I rebirth, I should have a beautiful life like I want a multi-million company, a beautiful husband, a huge house, and child. That's all I ask. I hope it isn't too much. Jungkook, well, I don't know about the rest, but your husband is really beautiful. I mean, look at me, so sexy. In diary, whenever I feel sad or lonely, I always go to an orchard in the forest of Seoul. It's a very peaceful place. I'm always alone there. The sound of waterfall and the breeze is just so relaxing. It gives me peace. If I had a partner, I would have taken him there to live separately from others. It's a secret place that I found in the middle of woods. It would be it would have been our place. Jungkook, I would definitely go there, They. In diary, I'm going to Operation Theatre for the final treatment of cancer, and I don't know what will be the result. Wish me luck. Jungkook, all the very best, Taehyung. In diary, I'm gonna miss this world a lot, but I'm not sad, not at all. Doctor says I have one day to live, so I guess this is it. Oh, my precious life. Jungkook, no, 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 don't say this. You cannot leave me alone, Taehyung. Come back. Jungkook was crying bitterly. He turned the pages and all he saw was in diary. Bye world. See you next time. Kim Taehyung 1903 to 1935. Jungkook hugged the diary. Jungkook, no, please don't. I promise you, Taehyung, I'll wait. For you, I will never leave you. You are my first and last love. I'll wait till you come back. Take your time. I'm here. Jungkook got up with that book and rushed outside with it to go somewhere. Mr. Higgins saw Jungkook running out. Mr. Higgins, hey Jungkook, is everything alright? Jungkook ran past him. Hey, you cannot take that book. Jungkook doesn't listen and leaves. Well, I guess it's yours now. Jungkook was running in the streets to go somewhere. It's been 40 minutes since he is running and now he stopped as his destination came. Jungkook. It's really beautiful, just as Taehyung described. Jungkook was standing in the orchard, which was in the forest. Jungkook sat on the grass with a diary in his hand and laid back. Jungkook, it feels good. It feels like you are with me, Taehyung. I love you. I miss him, to be honest, though I have never met him. Look, I am on my deathbed, but he was, is, and will be the only one I loved. It is an unfinished story that he will complete when he comes back. My love, I'll wait for you to come back till my next life. Sometimes we don't get happy ending. We just get memories here. I only have this diary and that's enough. I hope that we meet soon. John Jungkook, 1955 to 2015. Second person. My honey pie, where are you, Jungkook? Someone shouts from outside. Jungkook, I am in our room, Taehyung. Jungkook said, wiping his tears. They entered the room and furrowed his eyebrows when he saw tear stains on his love's face, who was sitting by the window, maybe enjoying rain. Taehyung sat beside him, hugging Jungkook, snuggling in him by putting his chin on his shoulder. Tae, were you crying, love? Jungkook, oh, look, the clouds are crying. Isn't it a beautiful weather? Tae, hey, don't change the topic, love. Tell me, come on. Jungkook, oh, it's just, this book is so emotional. It's really beautiful. Tae takes the book from Jungkook's hand and reads the title. Tae, an unfinished story attached by red string. Seems interesting. What is it about? Taekook, it's a true story about the author of this book who loved to read books, and when he read a diary of a boy who died due to cancer, he fell in love with him and vowed to wait for him till the end, and he did wait till he died. They, so did they meet? Taekook, I guess so. They, you guess? JK, They, how so, my dear wifey? They said while kissing his neck or leaving open-mouthed kiss, making Jungkook lean back on Tae. Jungkook, well, Mr. CEO, you won't believe the character's name. They, oh, don't tell me it's our names. They said jokingly but turned into serious when Jungkook nodded. They, no way, you are joking. Jungkook, I am not. Jungkook stood up, followed by Tae, as he immediately brought Jungkook closer by holding his waist. Tae, if it's true, then I hope your wait is over for me. They rubbed their noses together. Jungkook, indeed it is. They leaned in for a kiss, but Amma, Appa, what are you both doing? They pulled away and looked at the doorway and saw their son standing with a lollipop in his hand. Jungkook, Taekook, come here, my baby. Taekook went to his Oma and Jungkook pulled Taekook up in his arms. Jungkook, a cute family of three. This is what you wanted. Tae, well, my wish is complete. Jungkook and Tae giggled and squeezed their baby in a tight hug. Jungkook, I love you both. Tae, I love you both too. Taekook, I love you both. Giggles. They joined their heads and headed to bed. Jungkook laid Taekook in the center and Taekook laid on the either side of Taekook, and they were facing each other. Tae was looking at Jungkook and Jungkook was looking at Taekook. Jungkook, sleep, baby. Jungkook started caressing Taekook's head to make him sleep. Taekook loved Taekook as his own son. So did Tae. They adopted Taekook when he was just 2 months old. It's been 4 years since Taekook got married, and before that, they were in a relationship for 3 years. And after 1 year of marriage, they adopted Taekook. After Taekook slept, Jungkook, Youngie, Jungkook, let's go on a long drive for our fourth anniversary. Tae smiles. Okay, love, where do you wanna go? Jungkook, orchard? Tae, orchard? Why, is there something special? Jungkook, you'll know once we reach there. Tae smiles. Okay, now sleep tomorrow. Oma and Oppa are coming to take care of Gookie. Jungkook, good night. They, good night. They pecked each other's lips and slept. Next morning in living room. Jungkook, Amma Appa, we are leaving now. If he troubles you, then please do call us. Mrs. Kim, our little bean never troubles us. You both can go and enjoy your day. They, we will. Taekook hugged Mr. and Mrs. Kim. Jungkook, Taegookie, don't disturb your grandparents. Be a good boy. Taekook, okay, Amma, I don't worry. Gookie is a good boy. Taekook said in his baby words while showing thumbs up to Jungkook. Jungkook smiled and pecked Taekook's whole face. Jungkook, I go, my baby is growing so fast. Bye, baby. Taekook, bye, Amma. Tae, bye, little champ. I love you. Tae said and did a fist bump with Taekook. Taekook, bye, Appa. I love you too. Taekook left and they started driving towards the forest. Jungkook was looking out of the window, enjoying the view, while vibing to the music playing. Suddenly he felt a hand on his thigh. He looked at it and smiled as he kept his hand on it while caressing it. Tae, what are you thinking about, love? Jungkook, nothing. Tae, you are definitely thinking something. Come on, tell me. Jungkook, I'm thinking that we both met each other after being apart. What would have happened if we would have never met? Tae chuckles. I would have died like before. Jungkook, hey, why you gotta say that? Tae, and why you gotta think about us never meeting? Jungkook, fine, you won, I lost. I will not think about it ever again. Tae, it's destiny that we met. We complete each other. Jungkook, well, that's true. They smiled while looking at each other. Jungkook, stop, stop, we are here. They stopped the car on the roadside and they got out. They, where's the orchard? Jungkook, well, that's not written in the book. We gotta find it. They, book? Wait a minute. It was written in the book? Jungkook, oh god, my big mouth. I can't even keep myself shut. Tae smirks. Well, that's true that you have big mouth. Jungkook hits Tae on the shoulder. Jungkook, stop. Tae laughs. Okay, okay. Now tell me what's going on in your pretty brain. Jungkook, well, there was this place mentioned in their book that old Tae used to visit, and then after reading that, old Jungkook went there, but they went separately. But now we'll have to go together, so it will be our place, as the old they wanted it to be. They, okay, but how do we find it? Jungkook, let's go in. They, what if we get lost? Jungkook, then we get lost. Tae and Cook laughed and Jungkook went at the back of the car to bring some picnic stuff he kept in for their little date. Jungkook, let's go. They nods and they went in the forest. After roaming for about 1 hour, they found it. Taekook, oh my god. Jungkook, it's so beautiful. Tae, look, there is a small house there. Jungkook, it's not even a house. It's like a small hut made out of wood. Tae, still, let's go there. Jungkook, yeah, let's go. They walked to the house and Jungkook kept their little date basket outside on the porch.
on of the house and went inside the house.
Jungkook, you can't just enter, Whisper yells. The door was open, whispers back. Jungkook shook his head, listening to his dumb husband. As they entered, Jungkook, ah! Turns towards Jungkook. What? Jungkook, nothing, just a mouse ran over my foot. Oh, I thought something happened. Ah! Jungkook, what? Look at your feet. Jungkook looked at and saw. Jungkook, cockroach Youngie, remove it, please. No, don't do this to me. I hate bugs. Jungkook, Youngie, please. Jungkook said, clutching onto Tae's arm. Taekook screamed when the cockroach moved on Jungkook's foot, and they started jumping, which made the cockroach fly away. Jungkook, oh my god, that was so dangerous. This is just cause of you. Jungkook said, hitting Tae, ow, how's it? It's my fault. Jungkook, you said to come here in this half-broken, shabby house. Okay, sorry, baby. Jungkook pouted. It's okay. They started moving further and jumping whenever they saw a bug. At the entrance of the house was the opening to a small living room and an open kitchen adjacent to it, and a door at the end of the living room. Jungkook, open it. No, you open it. Jungkook, I have such a scary cat as a husband. You are refusing to open it as if a lizard will fall off the roof on you. As Jungkook opened the door, a lizard fell off the roof. They go, ah! They screamed, moving back. Jungkook placed his hand over his heart. Jungkook, it's beating so fast. Mine too. Let's go inside. They entered the room. It was small but spacious. There was a single bed and a study table with a typewriter on it. They went to the study table and Jungkook started observing the room. They, oh, whoever lived here had a typewriter. Jungkook, wait a minute. In book there was nothing mentioned about this house. It said it has a small waterfall which was connected to the lake here and a huge orchard, but the house was not written. Because the author as an old Jungkook lived here. See this. Jungkook turned and saw Tae holding a diary. His eyes widened. It's old Tae's diary. Jungkook took the diary and opened it. There is another diary as well. Maybe it's of old Jungkook. Jungkook, maybe. Jungkook started reading it. Jungkook, hey world, it's your favorite, Kim Taehyung. Show me. They started reading it as well. Jungkook, it's the same as the author mentioned in his book. Meaning to say you. No, old Jungkook wrote everything written from the diary in his book. Jungkook, no, just first page and last page, and some of old days habits about the world and love was the only thing he mentioned in it. They meaning to say that old Jungkook wanted to stay connected with old Taehyung, so he built a house here and started living in it. In it, Jungkook, it looks like it. You missed me so that much, huh? Jungkook smiles. Don't know about that, Jungkook, but if you leave me, I'll definitely die without your presence. They, me too. Didn't you said earlier not to talk about death? Jungkook, I said not to talk about yours. And you think I'll be fine with you dying, huh? You are my life as well, Cook. I cannot live without you either. They hugged each other and pulled away soon. They, let's see what's in your diary. They opened old Jungkook's diary and a photo fell. They picked up the photo and his eyes widened. You look exactly same as before. Jungkook looked at the photo. It was his photograph of his previous life. and sure he looked exactly same. Jungkook, I cannot believe my eyes. Hey, you look so sexy and beautiful. Jungkook, it's black and white. Hey, so what? I know how my wifey looks. Jungkook shook his head. Their stomach grumbled. Jungkook chuckles. Let's go and eat. They nods and they went out. Jungkook picked their food basket up. They went in the orchard and spread their mat near the lake. As they sat, they rested his head on Jungkook's lap. Jungkook giggled and opened basket, taking out the food. They took a sandwich and started eating it. Jungkook, laying and eating is not good. They, oh come on, let me enjoy my pillow. Jungkook chuckles and let Tae do whatever he wanted to. After eating, Jungkook also laid with Tae spooning him from back. Tae, I love this feeling of you being near me. Jungkook, me too. Tae, do you want to repair this house? Jungkook, huh? Tae, in the diary it was written that I wanted it to be our place, so let's do it. We'll come here with Taekook every Sunday and spend our family time here instead of sitting at home. Jungkook looked at Tae. Jungkook, really? Tae, yes, love. Jungkook, okay, let's repair it and clean it up. Tae, we'll do it together. Jungkook nods and kissed Tae, who kissed him back. Jungkook, Tae, I love you a lot, more than you could ever think of. Tae, I love you too, my love. A pole star takes you to your destination. It shows our true desire, our purpose, and you are my pole star, my destination, my purpose, my true desire, love. Jungkook smiled while tears filled his eyes. Jungkook, you are my pole star as well, Taehyung. Taehyung rested his forehead against Jungkook, hugging him tightly because his life depended on him. This went for Jungkook as well. He hugged him tightly because his life is Tae and his baby Taekook. This is a small story about love, how it can be so peaceful and unconditional that one could never get. How two unknown people became one. It's all complicated, but what can we say? It's love. So this brings us to the end of our small one shot, our story, a Taekook love story, the red string. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Hi guys, I'm sorry, I actually have a bad throat. For past 20 days I have been ill. I cannot record it, my videos, just because of it. I'm really sorry. I actually couldn't take care of my health recently because I have my pre-boards now next week, which will end on 23rd. So I'll upload a new video on next to next Saturday. Again, that is going to be the last episode of The Devil, and I am again sorry, but what can I do? For past 20 days I just couldn't even talk, so I could prepare this video for you all, just because today is Diwali. I thought it could be a small Diwali present for everyone. So from my side to your family and to you all, a very 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 happy Diwali. I hope that you all enjoy your vacation. So we'll meet in next. Till then, bye. Bora hai.